As Stephen mentioned, authorities did work through the night to find the shooter and to establish any connection to Brown University. For more on that, let's bring in NBC's national law enforcement and intelligence correspondent, Tom Winter. Tom, good morning again. What more do we know about the alleged shooter?
Sure, Willie. So the details on who this specific individual is, as far as their identification and their background, that's information we're still waiting to confirm. What we have been told this morning, according to multiple senior law enforcement officials briefed on the investigation, is that person there seen on that video is the person that they now believe is in custody. And the reason why, in part, is because witnesses in the classroom and in the school described a particular unique characteristic of the weapon that was allegedly used here, and that the weapon matching that description was found on this person at the time they were taken into custody. The arrest made with the FBI, as well as the Providence Police Department, an investigation that went on overnight since the moments the shooting first happened at approximately 4:22 yesterday afternoon. And right now there's a bit of a question of a motive. Now, nobody has said to us that there's any sort of indication of terrorism here, in that initially this person is believed going to be charged with state charges and not federal charges, though those could always be added later. There are some questions this morning about the security situation at Brown University, questions in the law enforcement community. You know, these schools like to be open. They want students to be able to, come in and out and kind of have this free-flowing, atmosphere on campus, Willie. But certainly the idea that anybody could have gotten into this building, that it was unlocked yesterday, has raised some concerns.
And as always, Tom, you wonder about a connection between the shooter and the place where the shooting took place. Do we know anything about this man's relationship to Brown University?
Yeah, that's still some information we're trying to confirm, Willie, as to whether or not this individual had a particular axe to grind against that class, against the school that's in that building, or the Brown University at large. That's something that investigators are definitely focused on at this hour. They've been a key part of the inquiry for the last several hours, I'm told. So we'll wait and get some more information on that. But that's the latest as far as motive. Nothing definitive yet.
All right, I know you'll keep us posted. Again, 2 dead at Brown University, 9 wounded, 7 of them stable, 1 critical but stable, and 1 already has been discharged. Tom Winter, thanks. We appreciate it.
Hey, thanks for watching. And don't forget, you can catch the Today Show every morning on NBC, or take Today when you're on the go. Just follow the Today podcast on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you listen.